Welcome back to Minecrafty. I am 58 years old and I have been challenged to play Minecraft in hardcore survival. If I die, my world will come to an end. How long do you think I'll survive? Here I am, hunting for raw iron just above level Blackstone, and yes, I'm still alive. I'm still a bit spun out after what happened last week. That fall into darkness and a creeper zombie spider attack all at once, eh? My new diamond armor saved me. If I was still wearing iron armor, I'm sure I would have died. How lucky for me. Which brings me to this week. I've got 18 chunks of raw iron, but I do need some more. Iron always comes in handy, and I have to craft quite a few iron pickaxes so that I can explore down there at level bedrock. At least there I don't have to worry about dropping through the floor. Imagine if I dropped through the floor somewhere over there, straight down into the lava, game over. I don't want that to happen. And speaking of game over, this is where I fell through. You can see the cobblestone up there. What a close call. I think it might be worth taking a look around. I mean, I do have handy access now, but I think that can wait for the moment. Let me concentrate on getting more raw iron. I've still got 6 stone pickaxes, and I've gone up and down as far as I can, back there. I'd rather mine away from any known caverns, so I guess this direction is good as any. You can bet I'll be watching exactly where I place my feet. No more falling into dark surprises. Let's get on with it. This is a nice big patch of raw iron. It's taken me all the way up to 30 pieces. Hold up, what do we have here? I thought at first it was a diamond, but no, it's even more spectacular than that. It's a block of emerald ore. Unbelievable. I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to mine it. I can get emeralds from villages, but a block of emerald ore? That's irreplaceable. I'll have to return sometime in the future with a pickaxe with a silk touch enchantment. Then I can get this block out whole. What an awesome decoration. I've heard it's even rarer than ancient debris and only spawns under very specific conditions in very specific biomes. A treasure indeed. I think it's the rarest ore in Minecraft. I think I might just have a quick dig around, just in case there's another one. I don't think so, but you never know. In a previous world, I did find 2 near to one another while exploring a mine. Other than that, I've probably only seen maybe another 1 or 2. Have you ever found more than one emerald block near to another? If you have, please let me know. So now, I'll just continue mining for the raw iron. On that front, it has been a big success so far. So let's see what the final haul will be. I don't have too many stone pickaxes left. And as you can see, I'm much more wary of where I put my feet. That feeling of falling into darkness is something I'd rather not experience. No, never again. This is my last stone pickaxe and the raw iron keeps rolling in. Keep it up, Minecraft. I'm hoping this is my last mission for iron, at least here at the Cherry Pit. But I think it's cool. I can't wait for the final tally. For 10 stone pickaxes, I think I got a lot. So there we have it, job done. And the total is a whopping 71. Fantastic. Goodbye for the moment, Emerald Ore Block. I'll be back. You can bet on it. Unless, of course, I die. But so far so good. I'm still here, so let's go back to the top. The iron is smelting and I spy a spider. I'll get it, yes. Sooner or later I'll have to hunt more spiders. I need cobwebs to craft more bundles. The sugarcane is looking pretty lush. I'll get it in a minute. I wonder how the chickens are doing, which reminds me, I need some seeds. Yes, in here it's pretty chaotic. I knew the doors were too close together. I'll have to move them and enlarge. I should have dumped some of this stuff. I've got inventory gridlock. Bear with me while I sort it all out. There we go. Sure, at least the chicken farm is busting with chickens. I reckon I'll feed them one more time before I go downstairs for the geode, and more diamonds, and possibly an ancient city as well. And then when I get back from that trip I'll harvest them, and we'll see exactly how much food, feathers and XP I get. Well now, I see some of my saplings have grown. And so is this one. I planted it because I wanted a tree standing by decoratively when I watched the sunset. We'll soon see how that worked. Time to offload. That feels much better. I've crafted a stone axe because I want to harvest the wood. But it's getting on for sunset, so let's go upstairs, relax for a moment and take in the view. Yes, that tree is well placed, so I'll leave it alone. Very scenic, eh? It looks like zombie rush hour down there. So, final tasks before heading downstairs for the geode. First up, I want to harvest some wood. Next up, get as many pumpkins as I can and then, yes, feed the chickens. Now I can stash everything away. I'm taking 10 iron pickaxes. I'll also enchant a few to see. Maybe I get lucky. And last but not least, plenty of torches. There we go. Now for a spot of enchanting. I'm mostly just taking option number 1. I'll rack up more XP on the trip and when I harvest the chickens. Wouldn't it be great to take the emerald block along when I go? It'll save me a trip back here, so here's hoping. Whatever diamonds I find on the trip to the geode will be turned into pickaxes and enchanted, so there's a big chance for Silk Touch. On that note, I reckon I'll bow out for today. I'm ready for that geode, so see you next week. Over and out.